Very quickly, I want to give you guys an update on BravoCon. BravoCon. Sonia Richards Ross, Candy Burst Tucker Hampton, Marlo Hampton, and Phaedra Parks. Okay, those are the Atlanta folks that are confirmed as of right now. I just wanted to give you guys an update on BravoCon. Some of you guys, the producer wants to know if I'm going to BravoCon. I don't know yet, but I will know in a week or 2 or 3. All right. So speaking of Phaedra, very quickly, I want to recap again. I think the fans are turning on Phaedra, you guys. I think the fans are turning on Phaedra. Remember, we talked about last night, Ultimate Girls Trip. Phaedra Parks was asked to tell her departure story, and then she denied. She was like, nope, I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. I am not feeling that. And then it cut to a clip of the confessional where she says that her departure was a crock of BS and that there are 2 sides to every story and only one side of the story was told, which at that very moment, I started to get very frustrated with Phaedra Parks because I'm like, girl, if there are 2 sides to every story, why have you at every turn denied and refused to tell your side? Like, honey, you have refused to tell your side. So I want to read these comments under this post from the Bravo Shade Room. I'll link them down below because I kind of feel like the girls, they are turning on Phaedra. And I'm one of the girls. Like, Phaedra, I love you. You're one of my favorite housewives of all time. But I cannot let you sit up here talking about there are 2 sides when you're on a show about breaking the 4th wall and talking about your experiences on the Real Housewives show. Like, that's what the show is for. So if this is what the show is for, you might as well open up. Y'all, I'm so hungry. It's like I'm smelling things, but I don't smell nothing. I just think that's my brain saying, Aaron, go eat, bitch. Let me read some of these comments. Janae Diane said, but you had years to tell your side, boo. You had years, boo. It's Miss Nicole said she has so many chances at the reunion to tell her side. Andy kept asking her to, right? Portia kept asking her to. Portia was like, if you don't say anything, girl, I will walk up and we ain't ever going to be friends again, honey. And that's exactly what happened. Because Phaedra was like, I heard it from the streets and I never meant for it to blow up like this. Right? She kept saying, this is just what I heard and I'm sorry. I can't take it back now. Oh, well, what can I do about it now? I apologize. And I'm just like, Phaedra. If I was you, I would have pulled a Portia. Okay, to make myself look less guilty, I need to blame it on somebody else. So Portia threw your ass under the bus and you should have threw that producer under the bus if it was true. If the situation is true that Phaedra got that information from a producer, I would have threw that producer under the bus so damn fast. Mrs. Gaining Patience 86 said, this is why I stand by Phaedra not returning to RHOA all of these years, and she has no remorse and has even made jokes and shaded Candy about the situation. Mrs. Shelton 226 said, phony, Faye. Please, sipping that drink don't mean nothing. You still was wrong, sis. You still was wrong. Okay, so y'all let me know how y'all feel about that situation. Do you agree with Phaedra that there are 2 sides to every story and yet only one side was told? Or are you feeling like how I'm feeling? Like, sis, you never offered your side of the story. Who told you that information? Either you're embarrassed, you're a liar, you're both, or you don't want to mention the said producer. Also, in that episode of the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, there was a situation where it kind of seems as though Brandi Glanville has been vindicated. Remember, a couple of seasons back on Beverly Hills, Brandi Glanville was kind of like a guest on the show where she was trying to expose the fact that she had some sort of sexual relationship with Denise Richards. And Denise Richards vehemently denied some more. And throughout that season, I was kind of like Team Denise because I'm like, I don't agree with women forcing other women to say who they had and did not have sex with. I think that's none of your business. So if you want to lie on your cooch, Denise, then lie on your cooch. But here's the thing. Now we know that Denise did lie on that damn cooch. Denise, you are a liar. Because y'all, Tamra exposed the fact that Denise tried to sleep with her at BravoCon a couple of years ago. Denise, you are one horny woman. I know there was someone on Instagram saying that they wanted me to talk about this whole Tristan and Khloé Kardashian situation. So I'm going to go ahead and give y'all my 2 cents. I was very perplexed at this because how can you have a baby with somebody that you ain't been having sex with, that you haven't been dealing with, or that you haven't officially been in a relationship with for a very long time? Well, here's where the confusion starts. Khloé Kardashian this whole time made it seem like her and Tristan Thompson were in some sort of probationary period with each other, where he was trying to prove to her, I think I want buffalo dip, buffalo chip dip. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Publix and get me some. But listen, Khloé Kardashian was making it seem like, okay, Tristan is in the doghouse. We're not together, but we're experiencing this kind of probationary period where he's trying to prove to me that we should be together. So you mean to tell me that the whole time that he was trying to prove to you that y'all should be together, you were baking a bun in somebody else's oven? You were baking another bun with this man in somebody else's oven? Oh my God. What in the hell is going on? So I kind of feel like duped. I feel duped. I feel like these Kardashians, they're liars. These Kardashians, they're liars. They be lying. You lie, you lie. I ain't never been so thin. You lie, you lie. Second-rate diva who can't sustain. I'm not feeling, I don't know the words. F it, we all got pain. You lie, you lie, you lie. Y'all lied about Astro World. You refused to talk about that. You said Kendall was in Miami, talking about it was somebody's birthday. I mean, now y'all lied about this whole timeline. It's just like ridiculous. Now, Candace Dillard-Bassett said something very interesting the other day. She was like, I don't understand why everyone is so up in arms about Khloé Kardashian having another baby with her already existing baby daddy. Why wouldn't you have another child? If you want another child, why wouldn't you have another child with the same man? And my whole thing is, Candace, I kind of agree with you. I kind of agree with Candace Dillard-Bassett from a logistics standpoint. It's easier to have a child by the same man than to have a child with another man. Like, why have two baby daddies when you can have one? So Candace, you're onto something here. But at the same token, though, okay, on the other side of the fence, why aren't you having babies with a man that disrespects you and cheats on you and pisses on you? Why are you having babies with a man that can't commit? Why are you having babies with a man that's a liar? Why are you having a man that has consistently deceived you time and time again? It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. And yes, I do believe that Khloé Kardashian gets a lot of unnecessary hate on the social medias. But I also feel as though, Khloé, you can't be mad at we all got an opinion on your life that you literally have thrown in our faces for 15, 20 years. I've been keeping up with the damn Kardashians since I was fucking 9 and I'm 26. I am so tired of these women. Anyways, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Let me know how y'all feel about Denise and Brandy. And then, of course, Phaedra Parks and BravoCon. All right. Let me know. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day.